So welcome back to my channel. So in this video I will be giving a review of the 11th match of the IPL 2023 between it was actually held on 8th of April 2023 between Rajasthan Royals and Delhi Capitals. So that the match was actually held in Baswara Cricket Stadium in Guwahati, and the toss for this match actually won by Delhi Capitals, and they elected to bowl first, and Rajasthan Royals batted first. So Rajasthan Royals actually started their innings with Yashasvi Jaiswal and Jos Buttler, and they actually had a great start, and they actually accelerated the scoring right from the start, and they actually hit a lot of boundaries and sixes in the first few overs itself, and they actually kept a run rate of around 10 runs per over, and they actually took the score to around 98 in the ninth over. So they were actually hitting a lot of fours and sixes, and the first wicket for the Delhi Capital came in the form of Yashasvi Jaiswal when the score reached 98 in the 10th in the ninth over, and Yashasvi Jaiswal scored 60 runs of 31 balls, 11 fours, 7 sixes at a strike rate of 193. So out of the score of 98, 60 runs were actually scored by Yashasvi Jaiswal, and Butler was not actually not the was likely acting as a junior partner in that partnership. And the next batsman was Sanju Samson. Unfortunately, Sanju Samson was dismissed when the score reached 103 in the 10th over, and Rajasthan Royals lost the second wicket. And then came Rian Parak, and Rian Parak also could not last much. So when the score reached 126 in the 14th over, Rian Parak was also dismissed. Rian Parak scored for 7 runs of 11 balls. So the wicket of Jos Buttler, Yashasvi Jaiswal was taken by Mukesh Kumar, and Sanju Samson's wicket was taken by Kuldeep Yadav, and Rian Parak's wicket was taken by Royman Powell. The next batsman was Shivan Hetmeyer, and he, along with Jos Buttler, actually steadied the innings, and they actually took the score. They actually took the score to around 175 in the last 175 in the 19th over. So they actually scored around 50 runs in a matter of around 5-6 overs. So they actually took from 136 in the 14th or 126 in the 14th over. Rajasthan Royals reached 175 in the 19th over thanks to Shimon Hetmeyer and Jos Buttler. Jos Buttler was dismissed in the 18.3 overs for 79 by Mukesh Kumar. Jos Buttler saw 79 51 balls, 11 4 7 6, strike rate at 154. And in the final few overs, Shimon Hetmeyer hit a lot of fours and sixes, and Jurel actually took the score. They actually helped the score to reach 199 for 20 overs. Shimon Hetmeyer scored 39 or 21 balls, 11 fours and 4 sixes at a strike rate of 185, and Jurel was not out to 8 3 balls with 1 6. So Shimon Hetmeyer once again proved that he's actually a good match winner, and he's a very valuable asset to the team, just like Jos Buttler and Yashasvi Jaiswal. And regarding the bowling department, most of the bowlers were expensive, and the most Khalil Ahmed was very expensive. His 2 overs went for 31 runs, and Nortje, whose 4 overs went for 44 runs and an economy of 11 runs per over. And the Mukesh Kumar took 2 for 36 4 overs at an economy of 9 per over. Akshar Patel for 4 overs went for 30 runs at an economy 9.5 per over. And Kuldeep Yadav was the pick of the bowlers. He took 1 for 31 of 4 overs. And Powell's 2 overs went for 18 runs. He took 1 wicket. So altogether a good batting performance by Rajasthan Royals to score 199. So they have a good chance to win this match if they are able to pick wickets of Delhi Capitals. In reply, Delhi Capitals started with Prithvi Shaw and David Warner, but unfortunately the poor run of Prithvi Shaw continued in this IPL. He was dismissed for a duck. In the first over itself, the wicket was picked by Boult by catch by the wicketkeeper Sanju Samson in the third ball of the innings. And so the next batsman was Manish Pandey. His poor run also continued in this IPL. He was also dismissed for attack at the first ball itself. So Delhi Capitals were tottering at 2 for noless in the first over. And then actually the next batsman was Really Rosu. And Really Rosu and David Warner actually took the score to around 36 in the sixth over at a very meager run rate of around 6 per over. They were actually requiring over 200 runs to win this match. So they actually still required around 14 runs per over to win this match, but they did not have the healthy run rate. And Rusu was dismissed in the sixth over for 36 when the score reached 36. So Rusu was dismissed by Ashwin for 14 runs. He scored 14 runs with 12 balls with 2 fours. And the next batsman was Lalit Yadav, and Lalit Yadav and David Warner actually steadied the innings, but they did not maintain a run rate of over 10 runs per over. They actually had a run rate of around 7 runs per over. So they actually took the score to around 100 runs in the 13th over at an average of around 6-7 runs per over only. So they actually still required over 70 runs in the over. They still required around 100 runs in the last 7 overs. That is a required run rate of over 13 to 14 runs per over. So that was a tall task, considering that they had already lost a lot of wickets, over 4 wickets. So the next batsman, they actually lost after the wicket of Lalit Yadav. Actually, Delhi Capitals lost wicket in regular intervals. Akshar Patel was dismissed for just 2 runs. So Akshar Patel was dismissed when the score reached 111 in the 15th over. And the next batsman, Royman Powell, was dismissed for just 2 runs. That wicket was picked by Ashwin. He was dismissed when the score reached 118 in the 16th over. And Abhishek Paral, the wicketkeeper, was dismissed for just 7 runs of 9 balls. That wicket was taken by Chahal. Delhi lost that wicket when the score reached 138 in the 18th over. So at that time, they actually still required over 60-70 runs to win this match, and David Warner still at the crease. So it was a disappointing outing for Delhi Capitals and David Warner in particular, because they were not able to maintain the run rate, and they kept losing in the regular intervals. So actually, in this match, David Warner actually top scored with 65 for the Delhi Capitals, 55 versus 7 force. They strike rate of 118. He should have actually scored at a strike rate of at least 200 runs. That is actually, he should have scored at least 100 runs of 50-40 balls to win this match, to enable the Delhi Capital to win this match. But unfortunately, he could not keep that run rate, and he could not get the sufficient support by other team members also. And Lalit Yadav only was the one person who contributed with 38 to 24 balls at 5 fours. So the Delhi Capitals actually entered the innings at 142 for 9 in 20 overs. That was an impressive victory for Rajasthan Royals by 57 runs. Among the bowling, Trent Boult took 3 wickets for 29 runs of 4 overs. And Sandeep Sharma was impressive. He took 1 for 24 overs at a very impressive economy of 5 runs per over. Ashwin was also impressive. He took 2 for 25 4 overs at 6.25. Holder was 3 overs meant for 28, and he was expensive at 9.33 per over. Chahal took 3 for 27 4 overs at economy 6.275. And Murugan Ashwin actually bowled 1 over for 11 runs. So altogether, a good bowling performance by Rajasthan Royals to limit Delhi Capitals 142 for 9. And Yashasvi Jaiswal has actually adjusted the man of the match for this in this victory, having scored 60 runs in the Rajasthan Royal innings at an impressive strike rate of over 193, and having taken 1 catch of Delhi Capitals. So it was an excellent performance by the Rajasthan Royals, and they actually are looking a very good side and have a good chance to reach the semi-final stage of this IPL.